Well, hello everyone, it's VampyCat here, and welcome back to another episode of Ghostwire Tokyo. On the last episode, we defeated another one of the Man in the Mask's underlings, and it turned out that she was actually his daughter, Erika, whom he had killed. She used to be one of our allies. I guess she tried to stop him, and clearly it unfortunately didn't work out for her the way that she wanted it to. We also found out that another one of his underlings is his dead wife, so there are a lot of bombs dropped on us last time. In this episode, we are working to get the last few things that we need in order to power up Rinko's bike, because that bike can cut through the fog, and that's the only way that we can actually get to the Man in the Mask, stop the ritual, and save Muddy. So today, that's gonna be what we're gonna start with. Hopefully we can stop that ritual from happening and save all of Tokyo. We've got a lot on our plates, but I'm really excited to see where this game ends up. This might be the last episode, so I am so pumped to get to the ending. You cannot believe how excited I am. I just really love this game. So, all that being said, let's just jump into it. Alright, so this is where we left off last time. I remember I was getting super pissed because I kept dying, like, way far into this place. And when you die, you have to start it all over. So hopefully, since I am less angry today... Hopefully that means... I don't want to cut them off, even though we've already heard this dialogue, but hopefully, since I'm coming back here with a fresh mind, I'll be able to do it more easily, just because I'm not quite as fucking pissed. I think my biggest problem last time is that I kept getting impatient because I'd already fought all the enemies before and was forced to start over. So I kept just trying to rush through it so that I could easily get back to where I was. I think the key here is actually to just take it slow, kill all the enemies one by one. And that's gonna be, I think, how I will get through this stupid level. I don't know if there's really a point to cleansing all of this. Yeah, I don't know if that really helps me or not. Let's just keep going. Where do I keep going? Oh, through this way. I was just over here. Hello? Okay. Actually, I think this is the part where I died a million times, so it wasn't even as far in as I thought. I think I was just getting pissed off because I'd been playing for a long time and I died a few times. I didn't want to keep redoing things. I was just at the end of my patience. Oh, I meant to grab the core. I want to get the guy in the sky, but... Oh no! She's gonna grab KK. How do I switch again? I forgot how to... There we go. Okay, I just need to take things slowly. Ah, shit. Every time she hits me, I need to take another... Oh my god! And now I'm standing in corruption. I'm gonna fucking die again! I need to get rid of this ghoul. Okay. Get away from me! I just hate how much damage every fucking attack does. I'm trying to eat. Oh, come on. That was just not a good block, I guess. There we go. Okay, she's dead now. So now I can be a little more careful. I can be a little less careful up here. Because she's gone. There's another one, though, that I need to worry about. Although I might just be able to get around her. I don't know if I actually have to go by her or not. Okay, let's just keep getting rid of the corruption zones as we go. I think I'm gonna have to kill her. I wonder if it would actually be easier to kill her with the bow and arrow. I think I just missed that shot. I missed the shot again. I don't think it's easier to kill her with the bow and arrow. I have more space now, though. I cleared out everything else. All the corruption, I'm pretty sure, is gone. So let's just use fireballs. I think that'll be the easiest way to take her down. One more? Okay. I got through the part that was pissing me off last time. It actually wasn't even as hard as it was when I was doing it last time. I think just because I was getting so mad that it just made it so much harder. You know, like when you're just out of patience in a game, you just really need to like come back later because it's just pissing you off so much that you can't actually like play as well as you normally would. That's kind of where I was at, I think, at the end of last episode. I just wasn't playing as well because I was like irritated. Not even irritated, like the game itself wasn't pissing me off. I think I was just tired. And so I really just needed to take a break and come back later. Okay. Time to move on. That really wasn't as bad as I made it out to be. And I've got full ether on everything. Let's keep going. Is that it? That's the oil? No. God damn it. I just need this oil. It's the last. Ooh, that was cool looking. Actually, this whole place is cool looking. But yeah, the oil is the last thing that I need to power that bike. So I really need this. I can't pick up more. This place looks so cool. Why do I feel like there's about to be a big fight in here? Can I save here? I don't think so, no. There's definitely about to be a fight in here. Look at this. Big open room. They've got all the ether replenishing materials just laying around. Yup, what did I say? What is this? Holy shit, this thing looks cool. I think it's cool, the floor just kind of like appears as I walk across it. This thing just looks awesome. She's big enough, I think it's not too hard to avoid her. Oh no. I'm gonna use some fire. I got hit. Oh, I don't even think I hit her with that. She is cool. Fire seems like a good bet here. Ah, I got her already. Yeah, that actually wasn't too hard of a fight, but it was a cool fight. Let me just go ahead and fill up my ether around the room. And then hopefully this was all I needed. Oh, I have full ether other than fire. Okay, that should be full everything. The oil's right here. Please let me pick it up this time. Okay, we got it, we got it. I don't know why I made this out to be so hard last time. Ah, there's a Nekomata just chilling here. You look like you're in a bind, strangers. You could say that. Okay, I'm just gonna buy some food items while I'm here. Oh. He doesn't have food items. Screw you. Alright, time to head back. So most people who come here just get trapped, they can't get back. That kinda sucks. However, that ain't gonna stop us. Oh, of course. Oh god, oh my god. There's so many of them. If I have to redo all of it, I'm gonna cry. I will actually cry. I doubt they're gonna do that, right? No, okay, it starts me from here. Thank God. Okay, run for it. Okay, we made it out this time. We made it out this time. We got the oil.
助かった。死ぬかと思った。
あの世ってのは帰ってくる方が難しいもんだからな。これで全部揃ったな。アジトに戻ってバイクの修理。
Okay, the garage is all the way over here, which means it would be a lot easier to just teleport. Can I? All right. Are there gonna be any monsters here this time? Nope. The coast is clear. It is time to go repair this motorcycle. I'm ready. Okay, here we are. Let's fix up this bike.
Akito, 少しの間、俺に体を貸せ。
Ah, KK's gonna take over? And Akito just trusts him to do it. He didn't even question it. They've come so far. He does trust KK.
I'm
fucking ready. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Ooh. If you've can I say words? If you have unfinished business, you'll still be able to come back to Shibuya via fast travel, but the following side missions will become available after the ends 1, 2, and 3. I don't care. I haven't really been doing that many side missions. It's not that big of a deal to me. All right. Time to cut through that fog. God, Akito looks like a bad boy right now. That was kind of hot, I'm not gonna lie. Look at him! Look at this, like, motorcycle outfit with the gloves. Actually, it might just be the same outfit, but the gloves make it even better. No, it's not the same outfit. He looks so good. This is cool as fuck. Oh no, that's not good. We just gotta keep going. Just keep going. If that bike goes down in the middle of the fog, we're dead. Oh no. Holy shit! Akito is so cool! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We lost the bike! This cutscene is awesome. Oh, we're out of the fog though. Thank God. That was fucking terrifying. Chapter 5. Oh, that's not the right way. So we gotta get to the tower. We're here. But there's fog. Yeah, this is in the fog. Oh, we're cutscening. Okay, so we just We just made it here just by walking up to it. This looks so cool. I feel like I should be crouching. What is this? Can I go in here? Nope. What is this? Oh, food? Oh no, it's another file. A recording left behind by a certain scientist. I honestly believe now that this scientist is the man in the mask. Because he keeps talking about his daughter, which is probably Erika. So let's listen to this. Yeah, this has gotta be him. Yeah, it is him. So he does genuinely believe that he's helping people. He thinks that there's a way that not only he can bring the dead back to life, but that... Oh. Is that Rinko? That looks like her. So he really thinks that not only can he bring the dead back to life, but he can just completely remove the human need for physical bodies in the first place. But clearly he's not going about this in the right way at all. He's just stealing humans from their bodies. Like, this is not how he should be doing things. And he killed his daughter just assuming that he could bring her back. He is so beyond sanity at this point that he believes what he's doing is okay because he'll have a way to fix it in the end. He can do whatever he wants as long as he can change it later on. If he kills people, it doesn't matter because he can just bring them back. But if it doesn't work, then a bunch of people are just dead for no reason. Like, he caused all this suffering just because he was too far gone to realize that what he was doing was so awful and something that he might not be able to come back from. Okay, let's... I can't talk to her? It was all my fault. I'm so sorry, everyone. I can't talk to her. It's not your fault. Oh, it's gonna cutscene. Okay, maybe I can talk to her. Oh shit. So that note was her final words before she died. Aww. Goodbye. Thank you for all of your help. And it's just her clothes left behind. That's so fucking sad. Partner! He just called Akito partner. I'm getting all emotional.
あいつをこの世につなぎ止めてたんだ。その思いがなくなれば消えるだけだ。
That makes sense.
なのか。
だろうな。
No, I don't want KK to go. But yeah, once they complete whatever goal they needed to, whatever was keeping them in this world, they have to move on. Erika had nothing to keep her here anymore once she figured out what happened to Erika. Oh my god, am I about to get another power? Oh no, that's a fucking watermelon. I thought it was one of those power orbs. The power of watermelon. Oh shit.
あいつの目的は家族の蘇生じゃないのか。
さっき言ってたろ。あいつにとって肉体は魂の器だ。捨て駒に過ぎない。
戦わずに済む方法はないのか。
ない。邪魔をするなら排除するだけだ。
Yeah, at this point we just have to take her down. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Hello? She's a giant fucking spider. Oh. Oh god. He did really care about them, but somewhere he just lost sight of everything. Oh, I should have jumped over that. I need to be jumping. I tried to jump. Why didn't he fucking jump? He like jumped delayed. He like jumps. He jumps like 1 millimeter into the air. That's not a fucking jump, Akito. I really have to time that very tightly. He still didn't jump over it. God, why is his jump like the tiniest little baby jump ever? You're this fucking powerful ass spirit and you can only jump like 1 millimeter into the air. Oh god. And he can only jump over one of them. He doesn't want to jump! Can I just like do a perfect dodge on that? Okay, that one he jumped over. God damn it. Akito. Oh, it's Erika. Oh god. I feel bad for everyone in this situation. I mean, the scientist, like, he's doing terrible things, but he kind of lost his mind over the grief. Not that that's an excuse. He's still awful for what he's done. but he's not really himself anymore, and grief can really change people. Obviously, it's your responsibility to handle grief in a proper way, but at the same time, like, I do feel badly for him. Although, there's not really much of, oh god, there's not really much of an excuse to, like, kill your fucking daughter. But in his mind, he is, like, so completely out of touch from sanity anymore that he thinks, like, oh, it doesn't matter because a body is just a body and I can bring her soul back. He is beyond reasoning. And his poor wife has to deal with the fact that, like, he did all of this, like, because of her. Okay, I need to be closer than that. Oh god! I missed! Oh, that one really missed. Oh! I got the core, but there's 2 cores. There's one gone. Oh god. Yeah, see, obviously she was not happy with what he was doing. Why would they be happy with what he was doing? He was doing terrible things in their name. And that's the worst on Erika, because not only did she lose her mom, but she essentially lost her father too. He became a person she didn't recognize and started doing horrible, horrible things to people, and then he fucking killed her. Like, she had it the worst, and this poor girl, like, never had the best, like, self-esteem or anything in the first place. I don't even know if I'm really hitting the core. God, fuck! Might be easier to hit it with this one. Because the fire takes too long to charge up. Yeah, because once I charge the fire up, oh my god. She moves once I actually have it ready. I just can't jump over that. Yeah, I need to use the wind. I'm just gonna get hit by that every single time. KK's probably sitting there like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? I hope I have enough food to keep tanking that attack. Akatosh just doesn't jump high enough. I missed. God damn it. I'm pressing the jump button every single time. Like, please believe me that, like, he just doesn't like to fucking jump. He jumps like a millimeter in the fucking air. There we go, I got it. That was kind of rough. Oh my god, I did really badly at that. Honestly, I think his end game is that he thinks he can just free everybody from needing physical bodies. He thinks he can just bring back the souls of his loved ones.
あの写真の家族のためにだろ。いい父親だな。まあな。
Oh, the way that they're opening up. They really are opening up to each other. It's gonna be so sad if KK does have to move on. I mean, he's technically dead. So, once this is over, once we stop that guy, KK's gonna have to move on. That is just depressing. Is there anywhere I can buy something here? It doesn't show on the map. I feel like there's gotta be, yeah, here's a shop. I would like to stock up on some food. He doesn't even have food. I guess I'll stock up on arrows. I don't even know if stun talismans are gonna help, but might as well. Okay. You get me anything nice? Oh my god. Well, let's go in. There's no going back after this. Are you ready to proceed? As ready as I'll ever be. Maybe I'm closer to the end than I thought. It's so sad the way that everything has happened here. Everybody's just in an awful position. And it's all because one man just couldn't properly handle his grief. He just refused to accept it and move on with his life. He refused to, like, take care of the people who were still there, that he could still protect. I don't think that's really her talking to you. Yeah. She wouldn't say something like that to you. Oh, the way he just kind of pulls him forward. They have built up such a bond of trust across the course of this game. Don't listen to them. I'm going up the wrong escalator. I have to get through there, but how? This way, maybe? Nope. This way, this way. Let's save our sister. Press the button. That's what I gotta do. Oh shit, a ton of people disappeared in this elevator. Main deck. Let's fucking go. I'm so excited. This might be way closer to the end of the game than I thought. You said I was a good dad? KK! He wasn't around. hard because you have to work to take care of your family, but you also have to be there for your family. That's more important than work. But KK obviously regrets it, and he loves his family.
魂は肉体を離れてこそ本来の姿を取り戻す。
死生観は自由だ。否定はしない。だけど独りよがりの妄想に人を巻き込むな。
正しい導きはいつの時代も疎まれる。
You need to let go.
君もすぐに理解するだろう。肉体がいかに無意味なものなのか。
マリー様！
必要な量の魂は集まった。その全てを使い生と死の境界を破壊する。
And are all those people just gonna be a sacrifice?
最後の礎として用いられる。とても尊い役割だ。
そんなことさせるか！
How many people will you sacrifice for this?
境界が失われれば世界は一変する。私はそこにささやかな楽園を作るつもりだ。妻と娘の魂が永遠に輝き続けることができる。
何が楽園だ！
そうだ、素晴らしいことを思いついた。この娘にも楽園を用意してやろう。強い意志を持った稀有な魂だ。場合によっては新世界の導き手になれるかもしれない。
He really thinks he is helping
新世界の
people.
マリア、いやイブか。
お前の夢物語など何の価値もない。
夢か。
Yeah, you lost your mind a long
直接確
time
かめた
ago.
の？妹の魂がこの肉体に戻りたがっているか否か。
それは
この娘の包帯の下はどうなっていると思う？肉体に固執しても苦しみが増すだけだ。
Don't listen to him.
おい、惑わされんな。こいつを倒さなければ世界が終わるんだぞ。
Now we're not even just saving Tokyo, we are saving the world. You need to get it together. We said that at the same time.
時は完全に満ちた。
He's getting into your head.
変わる。新たな始まりの時だ。
The cool thing about this villain, though, is that some of the things he's saying do make sense.
もう少しだ。
But all the things he's had to do to get here, and all of the people that he has involved in this that didn't want this to happen, we cannot let this continue.
立て、奴を
We gotta go, Akito.
マリー、お前は何を？
あいつの妄想に取り込まれるな。目を覚ませ。覚まさないならお前を切り捨てる。
You wouldn't do that, KK. You care about Akito.
お前本当にこのまま。 俺はこいつを倒す。自分に勝つ。アキト、お前は 邪魔をするな。要は確かめるのが怖えんだろ、妹の気持ちを。自分が命張ってまでやってきたことが全部無駄だった。その答えを聞くのが怖えんだ。
あんたに何がわかる。
わからねえよ。自分の家族の気持ちさえな。わからねえから確かめに行くんじゃねえか。
Yeah, the only way to know is to ask her. We need to find out the truth.
俺は止まらない。お前はどうする？
I love this! KK cares so much about Akito now.
僕も行く。
And that was a great speech.
死ねない。
Let's go, Akito! Oh, this sucks that we're fighting KK's body.
俺は戦ってんだよ。誰よりも戦ってんだよ。誰よりも戦ってんだよ。なるほど。だって誰も俺を認めねえんだ。家族さえもだ。仕事だらけだ。情け。だからな。そいつをぶん殴れるんだ。願ってもない機会だよ。
Honestly, KK's situation in the past was not an easy one. It was either keep working to, like, take care of your family or actually being there and having a relationship with your family. It's hard because you do have to work to be able to provide, but at the same time, it's the most important that you actually, like, are there to really know your family. I definitely jumped at the wrong time there. Jumping just does not do well. Maybe I am just supposed to perfect dodge that. Grab cord. Is that it? You have people to back you up, KK! I've got you! He said... You do! That is so sweet! You don't need to fight alone. We have each other. He has changed so much. It's so cute. Honestly, KK has almost become a sort of like father figure to Akito because Akito didn't have his parents to really look up to because his parents died. And KK never really got to feel like he ever got to be the father that he should have been to his son. So I feel like this situation kind of gave both of them like a second chance at that sort of relationship that they didn't have. It's a very sweet moment between them to kind of realize that like even if they couldn't do this with their own like father or son, at least they still got to experience that type of relationship with somebody else. It's sort of like making up for the past. Jesus. I'm gonna do the wire in. Gotcha! Is there more? Still more? No, that's it. That's done. So KK's body really is gone now. Or it will be. I'm sure KK is gonna purify himself. Look at them doing it together! The writing in this game is fucking phenomenal. The character growth and the growth between their relationships. And this is just such a powerful moment. KK has come so far. The fact that he had to kill his own body. And they're running together. I'm getting kind of emotional. I love them. I didn't think I would get that attached to these characters, but I really have. They're just so well written. It's partially just that their dialogue is so entertaining, it really makes you feel a connection to them. And then the other part is that, like, they have enough, like, emotional moments for you to really, like, feel what they're feeling. It's just great writing. It has enough heart in the story while also having enough kind of, like, humor and sarcasm and stuff like that to keep you entertained. It's like a perfect balance between the two. Man, I really, really love this game. Alright, let's head through. We're in the hospital. Are they Mari's? Akito's? It's Akito's memories. That's Mari. That's when Mari was born. Aww. Okay, wait, maybe it is kind of Mari's memories? I don't know. But she wouldn't remember being born. It's gotta be Akito's memories. Honestly, as much as KK regrets not being there for his family, Akito, we learned in the beginning, never really went to visit his parents' grave or anything like that. And it seems like... Yeah, they are. It seems like Akito wasn't really there for Mari through their parents' death because he wasn't sure how to process it on his own, and everybody processes grief differently. So I feel like KK's regret was not being there for his family, but Akito's is kind of the same because he is kind of regretting that he wasn't as there for Mari as he should have been. But at the same time, it's not really his fault. Like, he loved Mari more than anything, but processing the death of people so close to you is really hard. So if he kind of retreated away from Mari after that, like, death is just difficult to handle. And maybe he should have been there for her more, but it's also not necessarily his fault. It's just a hard emotion on everybody. This is really emotional. These people all led such Sad lives. Yeah, here's where he's already kind of starting to pull away from Mari. Why do I feel choked up at this? He did really pull away from his sister. I wonder if that's before or after their parents died. Yeah, KK's regrets and Akito's regrets are so similar, just not really being there emotionally for the people they cared about. Yeah, their parents haven't died yet. I feel like Akito and KK have learned so much about themselves and where their priorities have been through this whole journey. They have become better people. Although in some cases it might be too late to repair the things that they should have been doing all along. I mean, for KK, he didn't learn any of this stuff until he was dead, and he regretted not really being there for his family. But he can't go back and change it anymore. He can't fix things because he's fucking dead. That's just depressing. I'm making myself sad. This is where their parents were getting sick, or their mom at least. Yeah, it seems like he needs to make peace with this. This is just fucking sad. It may be too late for KK to right his wrongs. At least Akito still might be able to fix his relationship with Mari, though, and make it up to her for not truly being there. I really like... Ah! Their dad died a long time ago. So when their mom died, their dad had already been dead for some time. And then it was just Mari and Akito. What I was saying, though, I don't want to move forward too much because I don't want to trigger another piece of dialogue. But I really like the way that they juxtapose KK's story with Akito's. Obviously, it's not the exact same situation, but it had kind of similar outcomes. And for KK, it's too late for him to actually repair the relationships with the people that he truly cared about. He realized too late where his priorities should have been. But for Akito, he can learn from the mistakes that KK made, because for Akito, it's not too late. If he can save Mari, then they can still repair everything that happened. It might not fix what he did in the past, not really being there to support her. But at least it would make things so much better for them going forward, and he wouldn't have to live and die with the regret that he wasn't there for the only person he really had left. It's like he gets that chance to fix things that KK doesn't. So even if KK can't change his life, it's too late, his life is over now. Akito still has that chance and can learn from what KK never got to do. It's really, really sad, but it leaves a bit of hope, at least for Akito. It seems like he did already try to start making up for things a little bit, though. These poor people. Oh, it's so dark. But KK is supporting us. He cares about us. We can do this if we're together. I'm so emotional. Everybody's lives in this game are just sad. There's not much happiness in this game, but it's told in a very beautiful way, and there is still hope. That is dark, but I understand feeling like that. When you hit rock bottom, it's so hard to pull yourself back up mentally, and they lost everything. Yeah, Mari felt so alone. Because Akito wasn't really... He wasn't the presence in her life that he should have been. This is dark. But she really felt like she had nothing. Obviously, that's not Akito's fault. Like, I'm not blaming that on him. But we do still have a chance to help her before it's too late. Everything in this game is just so sad. Like, all these characters are just people who have lost everything. But at least for Akito and Mari, it's not too late. Everybody else may have lost their chances. KK, Rinko, Erika. But Akito and Mari basically have everyone's hopes lying on them because they're the only people that still have a chance. God, it's so depressing, but so beautifully written. This game is getting to me. I just thought this would be a fun, spooky game, but it's making me feel emotions, TM. Sorry if I've just been rambling the whole time. I just have such a passion for games that are this well written. Look at them working together. Honestly, I just really eat up an enemies to friends story where people don't get along at first and then they build such a strong bond with each other. It's just been so amazing to watch that slow progression of KK and Akito's relationship. It is everything that I didn't even know I needed from this game. Let's go save Mari.
家族の晴れの門出を 静かに見守ってやることもできないと。哀れな者たち。
Leave her alone.
マリの意志を邪魔はさせない。
物言わぬ彼女の願いを。
I love that Akito is not running from his feelings any longer. He spent his whole life running from feelings, running from grief, running from Mari. It is time to stand up and fight! Don't you touch her! God, there are so many of them! You can do it, Akito! Oh no! This is about to be bad. This is gonna be bad. He's stopping time? Oh my god. Did it work? I feel like Mari is gonna fight back. What is happening? This has got to be Mari fighting back. There she is. He really thought he could make Mari his pawn. Did she just kill him? Just like that? There's no way.
Mari.
She's okay? She's okay. Maybe not for long though.
俺ずっと謝りたくて。知って
るよ。だから私死ねなかった。
What kept her here was she knew he wanted to apologize? Oh my god, I can feel the tears building up.
あの時私これを何
Oh my god, this is why she was in the hospital? The house burned down.
残してくれた。
He blamed himself.
どうしても置いていけなかった。
マリ。
if she dies, then it's too late to really repair their relationship
お兄ちゃん
in the future, but at least they can talk and fix things. He doesn't have to regret never having apologized to her or made up with her.
最後に本当の気持ち
This is sad.
よかっ
Oh my god, this is sad. He lost everything. This is so fucked up.
失うことも悲しむこともない永遠の楽園で
Fuck you, dude. We're gonna take him down.
終わらせるぞ
ああこれが本当の最後だ
Holy shit. Oh, they translated that as an ass like you. He said bakemono. He called him a monster. That is very different from an ass. Oh, I think I have to aim for the masks. Oh shit. God, Akito's little bunny hop. Okay, I made the jump on that one. God, maybe I should have saved that tune-in or whatever it's called. The wire-in? I should have saved the wire-in for this, maybe. Looks like I'm getting somewhere, though. Okay, there's one core. I'm assuming there's more, because there's two masks. Oh my god. Yeah, now he's even more even further gone. That's the phrase I was looking for. He's even further gone than he used to be. Can you move your fucking umbrella? Sir? Sir? Okay. What else you got for me? Okay. He's like a big sea monster. I totally missed. Oh god. Oh god. I keep hitting the wrong things. Oh god, I didn't realize he was gonna sweep all the way across with that. I'm hitting all the wrong shit. It's hard to like lock onto the masks. I missed like everything I just shot there. Oh my god, he's like some creepy ass like sea spider thing. Oh, fuck. Those are so hard to dodge. I did not. I tried to do the perfect block and I did not time that well. Oh, I thought I blocked that at the right time and I didn't. Oh no. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. Shit. I'm like stuck. Oh god. I need to gather more of this shit. Okay, I'm still not good at timing that. Damn it. I suck at dodging. We're getting close though. There's a pretty big orange spot on those masks. Oh, fuck me. Okay, grab core, grab core. He wants everyone to become one? This body's already taken. Oh my god, KK. That is so funny. Right, partner? Oh my god. That is so so much coming from them saying that it's just about learning to live together, because they really have learned to live together. At the beginning, they were both just kind of using each other, but now, like, they really have grown to learn and understand what it's like to rely on each other and to have to share this body. Actually, you know what? I am gonna use the water and see if I can kind of like push them back. There we go. That was good. I never used the water, but that was actually pretty good against them. Yeah, then maybe you shouldn't have fucked with so many people. Like, you don't get to complain about dying when you've killed so many people. Because he killed Linko, he killed Erika. I'm pretty sure it's his fault that Mari died. Let's grab this core. That was a really dramatic one. Was that the last one? We did it! Poor Mari and poor Akito. Oh, something is happening.
じゃあこの人たちは。
ああ、魂と肉体が切り離されていただけだからな。自分に戻るはずだ。
So all the people that didn't die, their souls were just separated, they'll be fine.
マリは。
But yeah, Mari won't. Did she put her soul into the rings? Maybe we can still save Mari. Her soul is still here somewhere? Is this... It's his parents! Are they gonna help him?
母さん。
Oh, maybe they're not gonna help him. They're just gonna take her with them. But at least he gets to know that they're together.
12月10日。母さんは6月9日。忘れてない。一度だって忘れたことなんて。
He always cared about them, even if he couldn't bring himself to visit their graves.
泣いてもみっともなくても
Akito.
僕は生きていく。 最後の最後まで生き抜いた。
This is so sad. But And it was so important for Akito to realize that he can
家族
keep
の前で
living.
ようやく素直になれたってわけか。
溜まってたと思ったらまだ
Oh
そんな
my god.
最後に一つだけ頼み
No,
た
I don't want KK to
い。
leave.
妻と息子に伝えてほしい。俺は最後まで諦めずに生き抜いたと。
分かった必ず伝える
Oh my god.
使いっ走り頼んじまって自分で行ければいいんだがちょっと疲れちまっ
No,
た。
I don't want KK to go. Akito has lost everything in his life. But he still found the courage to keep going. And he really wants to live his life to the fullest now, even though he lost everything.
KK
It's making me so emotional.
もう取りつかれんなよ。
I love Akito. Oh my god.
なんだよそれ勝手に取り付いておいて礼ぐらい言えよ
I love that they're kind of joking around in the end, but you can tell that it's different. This time it's more friendly. They really care about each other. And he's gone. Why did this game make me cry? I thought this was just gonna be a fun, spooky game, and I am literally sobbing my eyes out. Oh my god. I didn't think it would hurt this much when KK left. But thank you.
おやすみ KK
Oh my god, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Oh my god, the tears are flowing right now. I can't believe even in the end we couldn't even save Mari. I truly believe that KK and Akito's relationship with each other was really a way for both of them to get a second chance in the things that they regretted not ever having the chance to do. And it was too late for them to actually go back and fix. Because KK and Akito both regretted not having the relationship with the people that they cared about that they should have had while they had the chance to. Because KK wished that he had been closer with his family, not threw himself so much into work that he felt like he barely even knew his family. And Akito really retreated from his sister, especially after his parents died. He wasn't really there for her in the way that it seems like he wishes he had been. So both of them had these regrets that it was too late for them to really fix. And at least Akito got to kind of fix things with Mari before she truly died. He got to apologize to her. She got to tell him that she never blamed him for anything and that it wasn't his fault either that she died. So they did get to have that heart-to-heart at the end, but obviously it's too late for them to truly fix things going forward because they don't have a future where they can repair their relationship. And obviously since KK died, he wouldn't get to repair a relationship with his family either. But KK got to see Akito as almost like a son to him. And that is really the way that he ended up treating him near the end of the game. He really did treat him like a son. I'm getting emotional even just talking about it. But it was kind of like a way for him to not necessarily like replace the relationship that he didn't get to have with his real son, but even if it wasn't a replacement, it still kind of allowed him to make up for not being there for his child because he was really able to be there for and support Akito. And because of that relationship that he built with Akito, it really gave Akito the strength to keep going in his life. Akito was ready to give up. he was not in a good position, and if he had not met KK and gone through everything that they went through together in this game, I don't think he really would have been able to pick himself up the way that he did at the end of the game. The fact that he really felt like he was ready to continue living a good life and a better life than what he was leading before, and that was all because of KK. So honestly, each of them got to kind of make up for past mistakes. Akito got to finally tell his sister that he was sorry, and he got to truly regain his sense of wanting to live a good life. And KK got to kind of help out and be a father figure to somebody that he really cared about, even if he never got to really do that before. It's like they were finally able to move past their regrets. And unfortunately for KK, he can't live on afterwards, but at least he got to set aside those regrets before moving on. And then Akito gets to continue living past those regrets and build a better life for himself. And it's because of that relationship that they built with each other, that sort of father-son relationship, that they both were able to kind of become better people and move past their own regrets. It's just a beautiful, beautiful way of storytelling. It was a beautiful way for each of these characters to kind of move past the things that were holding them back. Oh my god, I feel like I have so much I can say on this game, but I don't want to rant for like a million years about it. I feel like that was kind of the most important thing that I wanted to get across, is just how beautiful this game was written, because obviously there was a lot of great dialogue, there was a lot of kind of humorous, sarcastic dialogue exchange between KK and Akito, but I feel like the most important thing here was how they were able to kind of use KK's and Akito's relationship for a greater meaning. I mean, obviously the dialogue in this game was so well written. There were so many entertaining lines, so many sarcastic comments between KK and Akito that just made the game so fun and lively, and also helped to break up some of the more sad parts of the game, because this game, at its core, is really, really sad. Everybody's lives were sad. But they kind of did a good job of still adding those kind of lighthearted moments, those fun, sarcastic banter moments between KK and Akito. All of those moments kind of broke away from the sadness a bit, so that you weren't spending the entire game just depressed. And then kind of at the heart here was something even deeper than just like this journey between these two characters trying to save the world. There were so many deeper meanings. The writers basically used KK and Akito and their relationship with each other as a way to show that people should make sure they understand their own priorities and make sure that they really give all of their love and care to the people that they cherish before it's too late. I think that's kind of the lesson that's at the heart of Ghostwire Tokyo, is to really hold on to the people that you love while you still can. And I think that this game did a really great job of showing that lesson without kind of like just hitting you over the head with it. Like, it's obvious that that lesson is there, but they told it in a way that was so personal to these two characters that you kind of come away from the game understanding that lesson without the game having to be like, and here's what the lesson is, you know? It was just written so perfectly that it felt really like you got to know these characters, you got to live in their shoes and truly feel like you could understand everything that they were going through and everything that they were feeling. It's just a brilliant way to kind of push these greater themes forward. I feel like especially a lot of like JRPGs or Japanese style games tend to have like a more upfront approach to the themes in their games. They're more obvious about like, we are fighting the darkness because we are light, and like, you know, all of the really obvious stuff in games like Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that, which I really love that as well. But Ghostwire Tokyo has a much more subtle way of introducing the themes, the lessons, and the ideas that it wants to get across. Overall, the main focus is KK and Akito and their lives. And if that can kind of apply to your own life as well, then that's great, and you should take those lessons to heart. But it still ultimately is about KK and Akito. But you feel so connected to them because the game wrote their characters so naturally and realistically that like you can still feel like it's your life. And you can feel like it might connect to your own life even more just because of how well those characters were written. God, like, I feel like I've gotten so much deeper than I really needed to here, but I feel like this game had so many important lessons at its core, and even if so many of those lessons were learned too late, it was still learned in time for Akito to at least feel like he could continue living a good life and a better life. Maybe he can't fix all the mistakes of his past, and maybe KK can't either, but at the very least, the ending was bittersweet rather than sad, because even after everything that Akito had to lose, he gained something far more important. He gained really the will to live. And that is something so, so important. It was just such a beautiful journey to watch play out, seeing KK and Akito teach each other lessons that neither of them knew they needed to learn, and seeing them grow close to each other in a way that they didn't even know would be so important to their lives and their outlooks on the world. I know there was just so much like fun banter and sarcasm and quirky things in the game and cool spooky monsters and stuff like that, but overall, the story at its heart was so beautiful and sad, heartbreaking, but bittersweet, and almost hopeful at the end. The story gave me so many emotions, and so many of them were sad emotions, but I think that kind of hope in the end that things can get better and Akito can live happily, that Akito and KK both were able to set aside their regrets in the end. I think the game overall ended on a note of hope, even amidst all of the sadness, and I think that is such an important thing to learn, even outside of this game, that even in the darkest times, there is always hope, and you can always keep going, and you can always keep living. And you can be happy no matter what you've been through. I think that's kind of where I want to leave this commentary off at, because I think that is really what the game wanted to get across the most. So, everything being said, obviously I had a very strong connection to this game and these characters, and especially the beautiful storytelling. So the final thing I think I want to say is just thank you to the writers and creators of this game. I really thought I was just getting myself into a kind of fun, spooky horror adventure, and it turned into something so much greater. So thank you for making this masterpiece of a game. I am beyond grateful that I got the chance to play this, and I think this game is going to sit with me for a long time. So thank you again, and I can't wait to play anything else that you guys put out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and leave a like if you enjoyed it. Check out my Ko-fi link in the description if you'd like to support the channel, and hit subscribe to become a fledgling and join the clan. I will see you guys on the next playthrough. Bye!